All right, thanks, guys. As mentioned earlier in the show, football is back at Lawrence Technological University. The 1940s, the last time the Blue Devils suited up for a game. I think we're talking leather helmets or something back then, not sure, but a brand new program will kick off in a little over a year and a half from now. The coach was recently hired. His name is Jeff Duvendeck, and he joins me now. First off, congratulations on being named head coach. Talk about your Michigan roots and why you wanted to come back.
Well, I grew up in Flushing, went to Central Michigan, and I bounced around coaching. Grand Valley State, Michigan State, Northern Michigan, Michigan Tech, and it's exciting to get back close to family, also to be at an excellent university in a great recruiting area.
Okay, so you have experience of being a head coach at the collegiate level. You're still a young guy, but you've learned a lot, I'm sure. Based on your experience, talk about the steps that you need to take right now, the process, so you'll be ready to compete in the fall of 2018.
Well, number one is getting the right people in the right place. That includes staff and recruits, student athletes. And then Scott mentioned it earlier in the show about getting our facilities in place, the fundraising aspect, and then getting those things built, which will attract more recruits and just be a beautiful place to play.
Yeah, one of the things that people talk about a lot when choosing maybe a university is style of play. You know, what is the coach going to bring to the table? What style do you like to play and why?
We want to be a tough, physical, disciplined football team. And the reason being because those three things can be taught and learned, and at some point in your season or in your career, you're going to run into a more talented team. But the way you can beat them is by beating them in the tough and physical and disciplined aspects of it.
Right. LTU will be competing in the NAIA, which means you have an opportunity to offer some scholarships. How many and how does that process work? Talk about that.
24 scholarships divided out over our team. It works a lot like Division II for those that are familiar with that. We can split them up however we want to fund our team.
All right. Well, how excited are you? I mean, you get a chance to build a program from scratch. It just doesn't happen very often.
Yeah, it's always been a dream of mine to be able to do that, and to be able to do it at a great university in my home state is extremely exciting.
Welcome back to the state of Michigan. You've been given a great opportunity. Now you just need players. So this could be a tremendous opportunity for you out there. Go to LTUathletics.com, click on football, and then click recruiting. Tell Coach Duvendeck all about yourself. You can recruit yourself. You could be a future Blue Devil. Last question, just quickly. What kind of a football player are you looking for? What kind of a kid do you want to attract?
Well, number one, they have to be an academic fit for LTU, and we offer quite a few different degrees. You know, it's not just limited to architecture and engineering.
Over 100, actually.
Exactly. Number one, they have to be an academic fit. Number two, they have to have high character. And then obviously we want good athletes and good football players.
Absolutely. Great degree. Get a chance to continue your football career, whether it's here at home or maybe you're out of state. Coach is going to take over this program, hopefully do great things here. We're excited. Thanks for being here, Coach.
Thanks, Lord.
All right, appreciate it.